right, folks, here she is with much fanfare, the #1 ranked strawweight contender. And there's no debate as to who is the #1 contender in this division. She has earned this title shot, richly deserving. Now, of course, we see what she can do with it.
Yeah, she's earned it. I mean, she's taken the long route. Nothing's been given to her. And she said that she would not change anything. She wanted to make sure that she was prepared to not only get here, but become the champion of the world. She believes that her skills are ready. She believes that her mind's ready, body's ready. She's ready to go. It feels that by the end of the night, she will be the world champion.
Perhaps the biggest issue is just that the champion she is facing is otherworldly, has been on a serious run, one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the sport. She'll try to dethrone her here tonight. Well, it is ubiquitously regarded as the deepest division in women's MMA. We're talking about strawweight, 115 pounds, and this is the incumbent, the woman who has reigned over this division for some time.
Everybody's chasing her, but she wouldn't have it any other way. She wants to be the hunter, because in that is fear, and in that fear, it leads her to prepare better. It makes her get better every single day she steps into the training room. She told us, even though we were impressed in the last fight, it's going to be much better tonight as she holds on to her championship belt.
You're exactly right. She was a little bit critical of that last outing, despite the public's appreciation of it. She believes she can take her game to a next level here tonight and finish against the #1 contender. And now our tale of the tape for this strawweight championship fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC strawweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Tatiana Suarez. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC strawweight champion of the world, Mackenzie Dern.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, early round action here, and it has been amazing to watch the star power increase for one Mackenzie Dern. There was a time when she had negative emotions about mixed martial arts training, not anymore. Now she is on a definite strawweight championship trajectory, and she said if she can take this opponent down, ideally submit her in short order, there will be no denying her as this division's #1 contender. All right, early action here, and the BJJ fighter told us she wanted to be fighting inside. She wanted to make it dirty against the wrestler. She has attained the clinch here early on.
A dirty fight is what this grappler wanted. She wanted to make the wrestler fight where she isn't comfortable. Mission accomplished. Strong reversal there. Always offensive. Lands a shot from the bottom. She's stepping over the mount here. She is so dominant from the top position.
Let's go. Move those hips and get up.
She's really accurate landing these strikes from top position. She's got her back now, DC, and I don't mean she's like there to support her, right? She is literally on her back and in control of this fight.
She's in control of this fight. Look for her to start trying to slide that arm under the neck to finish the fight with a choke.
Well, she'll ground you and she will pound you. These strikes are really starting to add up.
They're starting to add up because now she's more willing to take chances knowing that she can land.
All right, she's got her in a crucifix from top position here, DC. What are you trying to do with your legs to maintain control of that arm?
You know, you got to take the knee, slide it over the top of one of the arms so that when they're bridging and turning, the arm is just going up and down your shin, blocked by your ankle, blocked by your knee. That's how you keep them there, and you maintain the underhook on the other side. So you control one part with your knee, one part with your arm, and then you just use your hands to just punch and beat them up.
Dern's able to make a nice transition there back into side control.
High-level grappling on display here as she finds a way out and reverses the position.
Oh, she's got head movement even off of her back, huh? Nice slip there.
She's being proactive. She's not sitting and waiting until her opponent throws. She's moving in advance, and it's allowing her to evade these strikes.
Oh, she's got the Von Flue choke now. Ooh, that looks pretty tight. Oh, somehow she gets out.
I thought it was over. But that's one thing you know. Never underestimate these fighters' their submission defense.
Nice ground strikes landed by her here from top position. Well, we're becoming a broken record. Another ground strike landed by her there.
Scramble and go! Scramble and go!
Big ground and pound.
Dern's back inside control. Nice positional control here. Constantly a moving target. Gets the elbow up into the target. Knee to the body here inside control. Oh, how good is her submission defense there? She's not going to get it. Great awareness and execution by the defensive fighter. Oh, good ground and pound here. Man, she is in constant pursuit of these submissions. Oh, a multitude of elbows raining down. Knee to the body again. Dern's looking to pass out of the half guard and attain side control here, but unable to do so.
Beautiful ground strikes landed.
Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. Oh, beautiful reversal on the ground, and now she's got the dominant position. She is reading things pretty well defensively as she's able to dodge that strike on the ground.
She's got her eyes open, and she's very aware of everything coming in her direction.
Round one winding down here. Attempting a choke now. Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight. Oh, saved by the bell. Round over. And the finish came just in time. Thought maybe she might tap there, but you know how tough she is. So the submission attempt right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. Back to the stools they go. We'll see if she can recover in time for this next round.
This round, we're going to fix it. I want you to step to the side, outside her power hand.
All right, we look back at some of the replays from that previous round, DC. A lot of good action for fight fans over those 5 minutes.
I mean, high pace, high intensity, all action first round. Both landed multiple strikes. What a great round of fighting.
All right, so there's the horn. The round is over, and she is just not the tap in tight. That submission looked pretty tight to me.
It looked very tight, and she looked surprised that her opponent did not tap, that her opponent did not go out. But she looks surprised, but she has to understand that she's in there with a very high-level grappler, and that happens in those types of situations.
And finally, she gets the takedown. She stayed committed. At some point, she knew she was going to be able to get this fight in her wheelhouse on the canvas. Now let's see what she can do with it.
Great shot from the top position.
Oh, nice shot landed from the bottom.
Darce choke attempt here. That Darce is tight. Darce choke around the neck. She might get it, but the only way to make sure that she does is to take her time. Start to feed her opponent her hips and try to lock in the leg. flattens her out, this could be a lot of trouble.
Good job by her here to land some strikes from top position. All right, she postures up here, DC. We'll see if she can get those ground strikes going.
Watch for the huge elbows that she's known for.
Stand over. Keep your head in it. Keep your head in it.
The kick is there to the body.
That was nice strike.
All right, so here we are deep into this fight now, and you can see the frustration out of the corner that their pupil, at least to this point, she hasn't attempted a single takedown.
They know who she is. They've trained her. They've seen her since day one. And they recognize that the reason she is in the UFC today is because of her grappling. She has not even tried to get the fight to that realm. It is very surprising.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Keep that top position and work your elbows.
Dern's back in full guard now. Staying busy off of her back. All right, rubber guard for her now, so not a lot of fighters will go to this type of guard, and I would think that could pose some problems here for her opponent.
It would pose some problems because most people are not used to it. So what she needs to do is just remember, I'm not in grave danger just yet, but I cannot allow my opponent to get going and get working in a position that I don't see very often.
Keeping busy from bottom position here. In full guard now, DC, and I know when you're in this position, you're looking to pass the half guard pretty quick.
Oh, absolutely. Trying to get the half guard so I can start to get up ground and pound. This is exactly what she needs to do. Not only does it get you to a position to get off ground and pound, it also takes a lot of the danger away from your opponent off of their back. Half guard is not nearly as dangerous as full guard, so get the half, land some ground and pound, get posture, and then continue to dominate on the ground. This is a terrible position.
Posture up and drop some bombs.
She's got a pretty good armbar set up here.
Great armbar transition.
Ooh, she's got the arm isolated.
She is moving to a finishing position.
Wow, I thought she might succumb. She gets out.
I thought she was going to sleep. I thought it was over. Oh, nice headlock.
Oh, wow, she's got the arm triangle tight.
She's got it in tight, trying to finish the arm triangle, but she cannot rush. She's got to take her time. She's got to be patient, and the finish will show itself.
Oh, she escapes. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, Jonathan, he just gets up.
Dern's torso, specifically that right side, has absorbed a lot of damage tonight. And here comes the purple, the black, and blue.
Gotta be careful here. She got flattened to her back. This ain't good. She's back on the sub attempt.
Oh, that rear naked choke attempt is tight. "20 seconds to go, round two.
Massive shot from the top.
And there it is again. Her opponent has not had anything resembling an answer for these ground strikes. Postures up now and lands a vicious head strike. All right, that's the end of round number two.
Hey, stop.
Settle down. Just listen, okay? You're going to stick to striking, and you're going to win this with leg kicks. You cannot handle it.
All right, so there's the end of the round. We're going to get you some replays here. Her submission offense is outstanding, just unable to get it tight enough there.
She's such a great grappler. She manipulates you so well on the ground that you see why people try to avoid grappling with her at all costs. But she got the fight where she wanted to. She almost got the submission that would have ended the fight.
Oh, she's really starting to put together some significant body shots here, attacking both sides now. Takedown defense is there.
Oh,
that guillotine is tight. Oh, what a beautiful transition by her there. She gains the side mount. Oh, she's out. Right into side control.
need you to breathe.
She's trying to pass here, gets denied.
Got denied because she's so aware, so on top of the grappling transition.
Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly. Dern's back to the side control now. Oh, look at this. She's got her in the crucifix. A lot of body weight with which to contend. We'll see how she tries to get up here.
It's a very tough situation for the bottom girl. Before the top fighter, all she has to do is just maintain and keep control. Keep it safe. Don't allow it to turn chaotic, because when it turns chaotic, you lose one of the arms. You got to keep both of the arms, punch, 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 elbow, 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 and end the fight. And now she has her back.
Oh, look at that. She flattened her out. Continuing to work out of the half guard.
And now she's in mount. Oh.
She's defending pretty well here, avoiding a lot of these ground strikes. Suarez is in half guard.
Oh, big elbow.
Dern's able to transition back to side control now.
Great submission defense on display tonight.
Still pursuing the submission here.
She's a grinder, man. She's working hard.
Dern's back to the north-south. DC, I know you got my back. She's got her back, and she can do a lot of damage from here.
I've got your back, as in I'm your boy, J.A. She's got her back as if she wants to end her night right now. She's got to be very careful.
Nice elbow there. All right, so she lands another good series of elbows there, DC, and this could be the beginning of the end here.
I mean, the fight will not go long if something doesn't change for the defensive party. That Darce choke is tight.
Oh, great submission defense as she gets out. Well, I think if I was a fighter, I'd probably be a headhunter, but she is not that, right? She's invested in the body, and she's done some pretty significant damage to her opponent.
Absolutely. You know, you start to go there, and you land something, and you may think, wow, that was hard. Your opponent doesn't really respond. But as you start to pile them up on him, you start to see exactly what we're seeing right now. And now she can start to capitalize on that.
She's trying to pass the guard here. Ooh, gets denied.
She got stopped. She got stopped right in her tracks. Great job by the bottom fighter.
Dern's back inside control here.
Oh, look, she got a Darce.
Oh, that Darce choke is tight. Submission defense.
Get that back position.
Oh, she's got her back. Oh, she's setting up an arm lock now. Looks pretty tight, DC.
It's getting tight right now, John. Good job by the champ there. Sliding back up.
Arm triangle attempt here.
Nice arm triangle setup.
Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep.
Oh, she got out.
She did a good job of rotating, bridging back into her opponent, creating momentum, getting her chest flat to the mat, and defending that arm triangle.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. Suarez is cut now above the eye, courtesy of that strike. We will keep an eye on it as the fight continues.
Beautiful elbow lands.
All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds. Heading back to the corner now. Suarez has got a nasty cut above the eye. The cut man has some work to do here between rounds.
And prove you're the better wrestler.
Well, I'm just not sure how many more strikes she can take to that swollen area as they attend to her. We'll get you some replays.
Not many, J.A. She's in trouble. It's damaging, and every time another one lands on that type of swelling, it feels like a jolt of lightning through your face. She has got to move her head. She's got to be proactive in her defense so she's not taking too many shots.
Ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go. 4th round of a possible 5 is now underway, and now is the time, DC, where the endurance, the cardio, and the overall skills of these women figures to be tested.
Yes, both of them will be tested on the skill level, but also the mental level, the emotional level. It takes a lot to get through round 4 and 5, and both of these women are going to have to ace the test if they want to get their hand raised at the end of the night.
Suarez's pass attempt denied.
Oh, right into mount. Beautiful transition. Oh, she's in trouble, dude.
So look at this, DC. She's got her in rubber guard. I know we've seen a lot of Eddie Bravo pupils employ this with pretty good success in the UFC. What are you trying to do, though, here if you're that fighter?
If I'm in the rubber guard, I'm trying to really slow you down and hope that you make a mistake so I can get off one of those submissions that will always keep you on the highlight reel. A go-go plata, an omoplata, just things that we don't see much, but when they happen, everybody loses their mind.
Suarez's eye starting to close up. Dern's going for a choke.
That guillotine is very tight.
And there's the choke!
Oh, boy.
Wow, an unbelievable result here tonight. She scrambled well in this fight, and she had to exercise some patience there a little bit, but once she found an opening, the tap came shortly thereafter. We send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 29 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by tap out and still the undisputed UFC strawweight champion of the world, Mackenzie Dern!
All right, so she will exit the way she entered as the undisputed UFC Women's Strawweight Champion, submitting the #1 contender there inside the distance. And now as we spin this thing forward, it's going to be very interesting to see who they line up next for her as the top contender at 115 pounds. She's not worried about that noise here tonight as she celebrates with her corner.